Doug, thank you so much for joining us in the BizCal booth. You have just come off of the keynote stage at Oracle Open World, so welcome, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Quick couple of questions for you. Really interested to understand from your perspective, what do you think the biggest technology game changer has been in your career?
Well, there's been a lot, but what I talked about today I think is the most impactful to the IT industry. Really having the ability to collect all that data. I talked about the zettabytes of data that are coming at us, harnessing that and then finding value. And this is the first time IT has been able to move into being a business, and really it's game changing. It's the biggest impact I think I've ever seen in the IT industry, so that's what I talked about today.
For sure.
Yeah.
And do you have a crystal ball? So 50 years time, what does the technology landscape look like to you?
Well, I tried to signal a little bit of that today. I mean, for me, it's about personal health. I mean, I think if there's one thing that I'm excited about is what we saw, the ability to, map a human genome and solve cancer once and for all. 50 years from now, that'll happen. I really, truly believe that with the technology, turning a biological problem into a compute problem and having the power that Intel brings in driving compute capabilities really can solve that. It's personal for everybody.
I know, I think bespoke medicine is it's almost something that you dream about, but I think it is becoming reality.
Yes, it is. We saw an example of that where a gentleman's misdiagnosed for 24 years, and now they've cured his cancer through doing a genome mapping of his tumor. So it's great stuff.
So with that as a backdrop, and social business is obviously very dynamic and fluid, what should every great business leader be asking their employees today?
Well, I think, everybody's so focused on what they're doing here and now, and they don't realize the gold mine of information that they may have in their data center and that they're collecting from their customers and partners and alliances. And it really is what I asked the audience today is, what's your new discovery? It doesn't have to be cancer. It can be a new business model. We have innovative things, which we saw today, of monitoring traffic and changing how you charge for advertising based on traffic flow. Just very innovative business models. My challenge is to everybody in that business and that industry, who else if not them? They know it better than anybody. They should look for those opportunities to innovate.
I loved that phrase in your keynote, big data to big discovery.
That's right.
And I think this is the tip of the iceberg for those big discoveries.
Yeah.
Doug, thank you very much.
Bet.
It's been a pleasure.
All right, thank you.
you.
All right.